The top four is still our aim. Obviously, we're competing with West Ham, Arsenal, two London clubs, and of course Manchester United. But I feel that other clubs have been throwing away points left, right, and centre as well at times. And our performance at Manchester City, I thought, was outstanding. Everyone talks about Harry Kane and Sonny on the day, how excellent they were. But also, I think the team performance, I thought it showed a lot of what we've got, and I feel that Antonio knows exactly what he needs to do. Obviously, there's still work to be done, but I like Conte. I like his styles of play. I like his passion. I like his enthusiasm for the game. There's sometimes madness on the touchline, but I think he can instill that confidence and self-belief into the players to give us a great opportunity of getting into that top four.
You're optimistic, and the next you're down on the floor if you're a Spurs fan, I think. So it's that consistency, something that Conte's always had in his teams, and he's getting more and more frustrated. So it's a turbulent time there. Maybe he thinks he's bitten off more than he can chew. But he should have had a good look at the squad when he first came. He knew what he was going into. So it would be wrong for him to suddenly say, "Oh well, this is more than I thought it was going to be." But you can see the frustration because he's always been a winner, and maybe he sees his reputation being damaged, and that's what he's fearful the most.
I think Conte is one of the best managers around. I think he's proven that already, especially in his country with Chelsea. I think it's a good signing, and I think he will get a lot of players at Spurs. They'll get them working very, very hard.
You mentioned Harry Kane there. Do you think if Spurs aren't able to achieve the top four, do you think it's going to be difficult to keep hold of him?
There's always going to be talks about Harry Kane. I love it when people ask me about that question about Harry Kane, because it means that obviously the club is bringing players through, and of course all the talk that's been about Harry over the years, I think he's been showing in this last few weeks what a top player that he is. I think a player of his quality, a number of teams in the world would want Harry Kane in their side. We want him to keep him at Spurs. We've done everything possible to keep him at Spurs, and that's hopefully what we intend to do, and hopefully he will stay with us.
It wasn't difficult last summer. Listen, it all depends. I really don't know what's going to happen, or indeed, Man City was the team last summer. Will they still be in for him? Maybe they will after the performance at the Etihad the other day, but there's other people in the fray. Erling Haaland, where's he going to go? Because I think he's going to move this summer. Maybe he's somebody that City would look at. He's younger, obviously. Kane, he's one of the best centre forwards I've ever seen performing in this country. He's just the complete centre forward, and he showed that at City the other day. So that's going to be interesting. But the last thing Spurs want is a saga that's going to drag on right through the summer.